Hi everybody, this is Stephanie Hubert from Razzle, Dazzle, Rabbitry and Yarns LLC. We're going to spin some Angora. Today it's 100% Angora. And we're using our Ashford Elizabeth 2 wheel. The wheel itself is 26 inches. And this wheel is made purposefully to make traditional thin yarns. The yarn we're making is going to be a 2-ply lightweight yarn. And after we're done spinning it, which it's about an ounce of quickly carded roll eggs that we will spin up, we will use our ball winder and make a center pole ball, and that's how we'll apply it back on to itself. Afterwards, we will wash it and then let it dry. There's always so much, even if you blow the rabbit with a high-powered blower, there's always so much that still comes out of the raw Angora dander. So this particular wheel can be used as a single drive, which is how I have it right now, or it can be a double drive. I started out spinning on an Ashford Kiwi, just the original Ashford Kiwi, and I was finding that my spinning was taking a long time of my thinner yarns. And I started posting some questions on different groups about finding a better wheel, finding a wheel that would spin faster, that would do what I wanted, more of what I wanted. And it was interesting to hear the responses. They were so different, and sorting through everything was quite a task. Some responses explain that it's not the wheel that matters, it's your skill. Some people suggested various wheels. And I always thought it was interesting regarding the skill. And it is important to possess the skills to be able to spin this. However, a production wheel is quite different from a regular wheel, such as an Ashford Kiwi. The Kiwi is a great versatile wheel. You can do all sorts of things, all sorts of different yarns with it, but it never really does one specific yarn amazingly well, because it's not meant to. It's a good beginner wheel. It's a good workhorse. It's meant to be versatile. This wheel is not meant to be that versatile. This wheel has a strict purpose, and it performs within that purpose. So right now, I'm finding that I need to increase the tension because it's not pulling the yarn out of my hands fast enough. And I don't want to add too much twist to this yarn. Too much twist in this yarn is going to make it feel hard. And I want a softer yarn. I do want there to be halo from the Angora itself. The more twist you add, the more time it takes the halo to develop. But of course that depends on your staple length and the Angora type of fiber that you're using, how it was prepared, type of rabbit it came from, all sorts of things like that. But one of the things I find is that if I have an entire Angora coat to spin up, and if I want to spin my Angora fast, I'm going to use this wheel, the Ashford Elizabeth 2. Am I completely satisfied with it? No, definitely not. It's a noisy wheel. But when we think about spinning as fast as possible, because where there's only so much time during the day, and we have, if you're going for production, if you're going for making the most amount of yarn, then you want to find a tool such as this, such as the Elizabeth 2, that is designed to help you do that. To me, the fiber prep is important for spinning Angora fast. Not only is the tool important, not only are the skills important, but the actual preparation of the fiber itself. I do card into a roll egg using hand carders, and they're loose roll eggs because I want this fiber to be open. I want it to be lofty. I don't want there to be sticky spots. I don't want it to catch on itself. I really want this fiber to be able to fly out of my fingers fast. And I just find that hand carding with the Howard hand carders, the 190 teeth per inch TPI, is one of the ways that I spin this particular Angora fiber the fastest. And everyone has their own preference. Some people might find this as a slow way to spin, but for me, the more open the fibers are, the better. The better I can let it just spin right out of my hands. When I'm spinning fast, my hand movements are a little bit different than when I'm spinning slow. And I honestly rarely spin slow unless it's intentional or purposefully slow. My go-to is spinning Angora fast. There's just a little bit more movement in each hand. So if I were to put my roll eggs closer to arm's reach, right now they're on the floor, that would help with how long it would take me to spin this. It would take less time simply because I wouldn't have to stop and reach down as much. And everything, when you're looking to spin as fast as possible, every little thing like that matters. Your preparation, the type of wheel you use, the skills that you're using, where you're actually placing things relative to how you're spinning. And when you're spinning fast, it's kind of hard to keep your body, I find it kind of hard to keep my body relaxed. Usually I'll get a little bit tense in my shoulders, a little bit tense in my back and my core. Which is obviously not a great thing if you're doing this for a long time. Once you get into a rhythm, it's It's pretty easy to keep that rhythm. Sometimes that's when my mind goes a bit quiet. Not a bad quiet, but a relaxing quiet. Content. Satisfied with what I'm doing. And this row egg is Arthur. This is the last of his past shearing, which is perfect timing because Arthur is due for another shearing. Today we just gave Tan Harriet, our German tort, a shearing. Yesterday we gave Carl another German Vienna marked tan tort, not tan tort, goodness, a Vienna marked black tort. He received his shearing yesterday. Maybe that was 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I don't think nobody was shorn yesterday. But right now we have only Arthur as the last one up who needs to be shorn. So we'll have about 7 1-ounce skeins from this particular clipping of Arthur. And those will be, you can take a look at those. They'll be on our website, razzledazzlerabbitry.com. And then after we shear him again, hopefully we can have quite a bit more.
Are you done?
That's the littlest. I'm not done yet, Edith.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
You're done?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, maybe I am done. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit about what could help you spin your Angora fiber a little bit faster. I'll see you in the next video.